It is very, 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 very early. I'm in my truck about to leave the house, and I'm going less than 10 minutes down the road, but it's 3:42 a.m. I'm meeting my buddy Luke over here at the ramp at 4. So today we're fishing the Tennessee Bass Nation event. The thing is, it's on the river only. Holston, French Broad, Cherokee Dam, Douglas Dam, down to Three Rivers, and then we can pull out at James White Bridge, you know, if you decide to fish that area. So with that said, we're getting a extra early start so we can get to the ramp, hopefully be there first. That's why we're getting up early, because we may not even be first. There may be guys camping out at the ramp. So there's almost 40 of us in this tournament. There's probably 7 ramps total on both rivers that 40 people are going to be launching from. So we're getting there early. We're going to back down. We're going to try to get our kayaks unloaded in the water, waiting, you know, for lines in. So we may be there at the ramp for an hour or longer, you know, waiting until lines in. So we'll see, but definitely early. I'm not used to waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning. So typically the earliest I wake up is about 5. So yeah, but hopefully today's going to be fun, guys. Like I said, we're fishing the river. Tennessee Bass Nation. This is, you know, my favorite stretch of river. Hopefully it's on. If it's on, we can do really well today. I got a feeling it's going to take 90+ inches to get the W. So let's get over here. Let's get everything loaded up. And I'll see you guys when it starts to kind of brighten up out here and get daylight here in about 2.5 hours. So, all right, guys, we just got to the ramp, and here's a little curveball. The water is up. So we haven't, I mean, they haven't been running water like this pretty much all spring and summer. So I don't even know if y'all can see it. The last time we were here, we were launching down there on the bank. Water is all the way up. So yeah, it's a good curveball, I think, with that flow. Obviously we know that it keeps those fish kind of positioned, but we're actually launching our kayaks. I about fell in that hole. But we're actually launching our kayaks from the ramp today, so yeah. Yeah, it's already popping up pretty fast. Come on, we needed to hurry up, change 59, and then we got a minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Now we can fish. Let's fish! Catch one instantly. Is that bad luck? He said, I don't really care. 20 inchers, kick the. I just feel like that would like definitely put a, I don't know. I guess it'd hype you up pretty good though. Golly, guys. So, water's up. Water is moving really fast. I mean, nothing crazy, but fast enough, way faster than it's been, but it's got the water stained pretty bad, so it's gonna be a tough day. I mean, that's all there is to it. It's gonna be a tough day. There it is, big one too. Definitely a good first one. On the finesse jig, guys, Tennessee custom tackle finesse jig. It's not a huge one. Boy, he fought hard though. I'll definitely take that for a first fish though. Look at that jig in that fish's mouth. Poke me. All right, let's get this picture taken. Get back in there as soon as possible. 16 1/4, guys. Come on, dude. Come here. Guys, look at the bottom of that fish's fins. They're gold. Actually has gold on the bottom of its fins. Like basically gold. Anyway, 16 1/4, number 1. Thank you. So we get another one right there. I don't know, guys, this jig may stay in my hand though. The color of this water, the way it's moving, and it's up, dropping though, which could hurt the bite. When that water's coming down, sometimes it makes that fishing a little tougher. But I feel like if we could put this jig in front of one of those fish's face, we got a little higher chance of getting bit than running a, you know, a spinnerbait or a bladed jig by them. They may not hit it in this dirty stained water, but if we could put this jig in front of their face, I think that's going to be our best bet on getting bit. That or a Ned rig or something like that. But I'm gonna try to keep this jig in my hand for most part of the day. Got it. Eat it. Got it. Is it a little or what? I think it's a little. Can't tell. Or he don't know he's hooked. Keep it though. I think. Maybe not. 12 inches. Keeper number 2. Got one. Oh yeah. Another halfway decent one. Turn around and motor up so we can keep throwing down through there. Calm down. Another 16. Struggle was real, but catching something. We need a couple kickers, man. We need a couple 18s or bigger. Get rid of that 12. Still got a lot of day to do it. We just got to really try to take our time and break this stuff down. You know, if we hit a section where we catch a few fish, we need to run back up, use our motor while we got it. Run back up, hit it again. There should be fish in these little spots like this right here. There it is. That's a big one too. Keep that pressure on. And he come out in the net. Wow. Not that big. Not a bad one though, but definitely got a little something figured out right here. Back to back almost, guys. This little dude right here is pissed. Number 4. Almost got a limit. $16.5 if it be still. Biggest one of the day, 16.5. Now we got 3 over 16. Pretty decent size little fish right there. Alright, let's keep chopping away. Oh God, there it is. That's the one. That's the one. Holy crap. That feels like a giant. same size. God almighty, they bite so hard. Unbelievable how hard these fish bite. I got a limit off this one stretch right here. We might get rid of that 12. Maybe. That was definitely the hardest fighting one today. I don't think it's the biggest, but they're all like the same size. $16.25. There we go. I think that's a limit. I think now we catch another one, we get rid of our 12, which I think we're going to. Chatterbait starting to come out, baby. She's starting to come out to play. One more down through here. There it is. Oh, feels like a giant. They're so mean. Guys, they're right here. I wonder if these are the same fish I've been seeing every trip over here. Wouldn't eat, and now they're eating. That current's got them feeding. Oh, this is starting to get awesome right here. Same stretch, guys. All these chatterbait. Looks like another 15 or 16 too. He's got a crawfish in his mouth that is still alive. I don't know if y'all can see that, but he legit has a crawfish down his throat. Another 16 or so. $16. Well, I'll take that all day. They're hammering it too. They feel massive, like they feel like 19 or 20s, no joke. Definitely loaded through here. Let me put him on fish grips. Let's go ahead and upload some fish. That way I can start pulling, because I don't really know if this fish right here is going to help us or not. 16. Now we've got all 16, 16.25, and 16.5. Every fish. We'll see where that puts us. I got a feeling some guys are catching them though. Let this little dude go. Pumped up, jacked up on Mountain Dew. Don't need that little guy. He ain't gonna help us. Thanks, buddy. See where that puts us. I mean, hopefully it puts us up there halfway decent right now, but we'll see. There's no telling. But for these rivers, the way these things fish, I mean, it could be all 20s right now for all I know. Leading it, so. Got 81, I'm sitting in 5th. Eric Thomason has 87. Definitely gotta make some upgrades. stretch right here, guys. I'm telling you, this is the stretch. 14.5. Oh, it's a tagged fish. The fish is tagged. That's a $100 reward. Oh, 163. Let's call. Yes, I got this number. I was over here on the river fishing and I caught a tagged smallmouth and it had this number on it. So I figured I'd call it. My number is 865-307-6230. I don't know if I need to leave that tag number on this message, but I probably should. That way I'll remember it. But I believe it's TN 0163 is the number. But just wanted to call and leave a voicemail. Thank you. Well, that's the first, guys. That fish is 100% tagged. And like I said, it says TN 0163. I just caught a tagged smallmouth. Yeah, it's 100. It says it's got a $100 reward on it. Anyways, guys, there it is. I'm gonna let this fish go. It don't help us. So. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, that might be a good one. Damn that baby. Yep. There's another one trying to take it too. Might be an upgrade. Fish might not help us. Oh no, he's long and skinny. I think anything over 16 will get us up there a little bit. Nope, 15 3/4. Another almost 16 inches. This thing's just full of 16s, close to it. There it is. There's one. Right to this damn log. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, get out from under that log. Big dog. Oh, it's a giant. It's a 20. It'll be a 20. It's a good one, guys. It might be. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be 19 or so, probably. I needed that one. Let's jump over here. That fish was just out, just by a log. Really, that was all that was there. Was just a log laid out under the surface. Shoot, I don't know. That's a pretty damn long fish. That's the one we needed, though. Big girl, 1975, guys. Look how long that fish is. If we get a couple more of those, we'll be in good shape. 1975. Beautiful fish. Got some little black dots on her. 19 3/4. Thank you, baby girl. See where that puts us. I'm sure somebody's made some upgrades, but let's check and see where that puts us. Moved us to third. Put us in third place. Jordan Marshall's got 91. Jordan, I don't know why you didn't just stay out of town, dude. That fish went under that log. It brought back memories to that 9-pound largemouth I caught where it took me under that log. That fish literally just took me under that log. Now I'm stuck. Try this spot again, guys. Just lost another one. We'd probably be winning this thing if we had all these fish we've lost. Now that fish ain't gonna bite again. Oh. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Oh, he's still on there. He's still on there. Be a good one, be a good one. I think it is. Oh my God. Oh! I mean a freaking giant, guys. Holy crap. Those are the ones we need to win, baby. Right there. Golly. Jesus, I knocked everything over. Damn, guys, I don't know if that's the same fish that hit it or if that's a different one, but I told my cousin Bubba, I said, I'm gonna take a page out of your book. Back in the day, we'd come over and fish this river, and everybody throws spinner baits. I mean, that's just what they throw. Bubba always throw that chatterbait, and I remembered that because all these guys would come over here fishing. They're like, oh, I ain't catching them on a spinner bait. Picked up the chatterbait, baby, and she is getting the work done. God, that is a freaking thick fish right there, guys. 19 and a half. Golly, what a day. It's turning out to be amazing. We'll see where that puts us. Freaking toad. That's a 4-pounder if I've ever seen one. Pretty dang close to it if it ain't. All right, let's get that uploaded and see where that puts us. Got us in second. Second place. All right, a little midday update, guys. I think we got close to 90 inches. I think we got like 88 inches or something like that. We need one more solid keeper, like a 19-incher, and we're liable to jump up into first. I don't know, it may be close. It'd be close. We can catch one more 19 or a 20, could put us in first, but I just know these guys, they keep coming, man. They keep coming, they keep grinding. They're gonna catch more fish too. If I can catch more fish, these guys can catch more fish. Jordan Marshall, Eric Thomason, Daniel Lyons, so many guys in this group that fish these rivers a lot. Luke, who's with me, I mean, he catches big fish over here. So we just gotta buckle down and keep grinding, and I think I'm gonna keep this chatterbait in my hand. We get into some really deep stuff, I may switch it up and throw a jig. But for now, we're still moving. We're still in moving water. It's not real deep. This is where I've been catching them, and this stuff right here. So we're gonna keep it moving. Try to beat this storm, hopefully. Oh, we got one. Oh, it's huge. It's a good one. It's an upgrade. Barely hooked. Oh my God. There's another upgrade. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade. Fish was actually hooked really good. Chatterbait, guys, has been the deal. This fish is so strong. I'll take that. 18 and a half, guys. Another absolute beast. Just switching it up today, guys. That was the main thing. Switching it up, throwing something that I haven't thrown in
a long time over here that I hardly ever threw. My cousin was the one that always threw that chatterbait. And I was just sitting there like, man, I got to switch it up for this tournament. I got to do something different. Those fish see those spinner baits all the time. They see these lures all the time. I don't think they see that a whole bunch, and they're eating it. All right, let's see where that puts us. Like I said, I know it ain't gonna put us in the lead, but if we catch another one of those, it could. And we still got about 2 hours left, but everybody else does too, so. I wouldn't be surprised to go check the leaderboard and it change again, and I'll be even further back. No, I've got 90.50. I'm a inch and 3/4, I think, back from Jordan Marshall. So if we can catch one more upgrade, about like that, we got a good chance to win it. So we're gonna try. There it is. How big is it? Not gonna cut it. Hello. Hey buddy, how you doing? I'm not. I'm still on it. I've got about 15 minutes until our tournament's over. So, the fish. I've let the fish go. Do you just do it over the phone or do? Okay. Well, I could talk to you now. I mean, I'm just making a few casts. It's almost over now. Yeah, the way we do them though, everything's catch and release. So we just catch them, put them on a board, let them go. Every fish we catch.
Okay. Okay. So we've not harvested it, and the tag didn't influence. You're gonna release it anyway, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. You said you're in a kayak.
Yes, sir.
Did you launch from private or public land?
I launched from public, and I've got a big fish on. Hold on 1 second. This could win me the tournament. Hold on 1 second. It's a big one too. I don't know if that's going to win me the tournament or not, but thanks though, because that's usually how it goes when you talk to someone on the phone. It's good luck.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
So can I call you right back? That way I've got about 5 minutes to submit this, and this might be enough to win it. It's like $1,100 for first place today. So.
Dang. All right. Yeah. I'll right back.
I'll call you right back, buddy. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye. What? I was on the phone with TWRA about that tag fish and just caught a big one on the chatterbait. We might get an extra $100 today. $18 3/4. Boom, right here. Holy crap, I can't believe it. And these guys have been down here fishing all day. That chatterbait was the key today, 1000%. Thank you. All right, guys, so me and Franklin are headed back up to my truck. He was nice enough to let me load my kayak up on his trailer, take me back up to the truck. That way Luke can put his kayak on the truck and he can blast off.
Your pliers are hanging off.
They are. All right, hold on, guys. I gotta fix my pliers. They're hanging off the side of the kayak. But, guys, we just caught that very last fish. It come in super clutch. 5 minutes or so left on the time clock. I was on the phone with TWRA, and I had to call that guy back, guys, and it put us at 93 inches, which may be enough to take the W for today, which will be my second Tennessee Bass Nation win ever. We won one a couple years ago on Cherokee, so which they didn't give out trophies the first season. So now, hopefully, if someone didn't sandbag, that we know how this stuff works. But if not, we're gonna finally get us one of those beautiful little Tennessee Bass Nation trophies. Hopefully. I'm not gonna get my hopes up, but 93 inches is pretty strong. So we're gonna get up here, guys, and we'll see you all at check-in.
All right, everybody, I'm Steve Owens, co-director with Tennessee Bass Nation Kayak Series. We're up here in Knoxville, hosted by Visit Knox Sports. Many of you familiar with the bass world understand that Knoxville is a huge supporter of bass fishing. The rivers that we're on, the Holston and French Broad this weekend, lead into other waters that have been fished for the Bassmaster Classic twice.
All right, in fourth place, taking home $237 with 85.5 inches, Sam Beck. Here 1 out of 2 times, man. Congrats. In third place with 87 inches, taking home $356. Texted me last night, hey, can I win if I don't fish? Hashtag pro Eric Thomason, get on up here.
Good job, player. Thank you, thank you.
Now you get to do the juggle of the microphone and the hardware.
Yeah,
but everybody
yeah.
else gets the experience.
Mic check, mic check.
1, 2. All right. In second place, taking home $594 with 92.25 inches, Jordan Marshall. So you got you a good little bit of Angler of the Year points on this one, didn't you? That's kind of your goal.
Yeah.
All right, so that change up in places might have been a surprise to him because after the standings went off, we had a little bit of a shake-up. Taking home $1,188 with 93 even, Josh Sharp. About your day, talk about sponsors, anything you want to bring up. Like, great job.
Pretty much like Jordan said, I've been fishing this river 2 or 3 tournaments in the last few months, and the water was just like super low. I'd like to thank River Sports Outfitters, lead time, lithium batteries. You know, that's what powers my motor and stuff like that. So thanks to Steve and all of you guys for
Yeah, man.
putting this on. So